Question. Let me move to a question a viewer has. Okay, so after removing the regressives from their nests inside the Earth, why don't the benevolents destroy the technology so that the cabal can't get their hands on it?
It is literally amplifying the fact that humanity is now protected and is going to continue to be protected because we have a destiny.
Mm-hmm.
We have a destiny, and we have to be allowed to have that destiny. If anybody's going to screw it up, it has to be us. We're not going to be manipulated into control and taking ourselves out. It's just not going to happen. They're not going to let us be genocided by a bunch of psychopathic galactic assholes. It's just not going to happen. My understanding is that a lot of the technology is being taken out of here.
Mm-hmm.
It's being removed. Some of the technology that's down there is technology we built, humans created, okay, through reverse engineering, etc. It's not all bad, okay? It can be used either way, but the technology that's here that they use, that we absolutely have no maturity to use or even to toy with, that is being removed.
What do you know, Alex, about the treaty? Is it, when we found out that the Greys and that whoever these other beings were who, the deal was they were supposed to abduct the people and then do experiments, wipe their memory so they wouldn't remember it, keep a list of everybody who they had abducted, and then return them safely to their homes without them knowing anything. But the problem was many were returned dead, missing eyeballs, missing parts of their bodies. There were cows mutilated. We've all heard the stories. They obviously broke their deal. Do you have any idea what happened after that? Obviously we're not still following that treaty, I would hope.
No, that's been completely abandoned. And the only groups that of humans that are still participating with those original groups from the Orion Consortium or the Orion group that came down here and basically tricked us and manipulated us into this position. These are people who no longer, these are groups or affiliations that no longer identify themselves with humanity. They have basically become part of the hive of those extraterrestrial groups, and they have not only sold out humanity in the worst and most despicable way, but they realize that they can never come clean because they will never be allowed to live with us because they're no longer us. They simply don't identify with us at all anymore. Many of them have attachments, very dark jinn attachments. Others just left humanity behind. They left their spiritual selves behind, and they are going to go down with the cabal. They're going to go down with the cabal, and that is their choice. That is absolutely their choice. You see, the rogue groups that are still here, they can't escape. There is nowhere for them to go. They cannot hide. They had an opportunity to leave. They reneged because of what they've done all across the galaxy. Karma has finally come to their doorstep. Okay, for lack of a better word. So they're done. They're not going to be free. They're not going to roam the galaxy They're not going to roam the universe. They're done. They're going to be rehabilitated, whatever the term is, for what they've done. And those that are on the planet that are human, who have chosen to remain with them, well, they're going to suffer the same consequence. Whatever that consequence is, though, they will not experience it by the hands of the benevolence. The benevolence are only going to deal with the ET portion of this. Okay? The humans, they will be dealt with by humans. Okay?
Got it.